Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome to the show. It is Monday, and you know what that means. T-Mode provides, We're gonna bring you in. We're bringing it in. We're doing 8-man tag turmoil. I haven't even turned off my... Oh, I don't even turn off my light anymore, do I? I just turn mine on. Hold on. I'm all sorts fucked up. I've been fucked up since Sunday, alright? So, give me a second. Oh, man. We are gonna do our best tonight. We're gonna do our best. But, this first match is not something I planned after Sunday. This is not something I was like, oh, hey, this sucks. Let's commemorate or mourn the occasion or whatever. This legit happened the last time we played T-Mode. We had an altercation between a bunch of tag teams on our last show. We had Riker, we had Luke Harper, we had Kalisto, we had all of these superstars, and I figured, you know what, it just makes sense, all the sense in the world to me, to get some tag team number one contenders. And that's what we're doing tonight, and it just so happens that I did want Brody Lee in this match. I don't remember if... Let me see, because I'm pretty sure if I look, if I control F, and if the systems work... Yeah, Brody Lee was selected by Victor M in the chat. So he is already selected, so we're good. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, never mind. There was somebody who was going to select somebody on the basis that they were going to, like, tag team up, and I said that would be kind of weird, because then it turns into, like, not interactive mode, but it turns into interactive mode. So it's like, no. I'm okay with this happening, but it has to be the right decision. But I think we did that Friday. I think it was AJ Styles teaming up with Finn Balor. Burn It Down had wanted to do all this stuff, and it just didn't gel with the way we do things. That being said, all this craziness went down. We had a bunch of things happen this past Friday, and I decided, you know what, okay, tag turmoil. All of these guys have tag partners. Even Elias and Riker have been a new tag team on Raw, which I did watch Raw tonight. So we are going to do that. We're going to do an 8-man tag team match right off the start of the show, and it just so happens that Brody Lee was part of that craziness. It just so happens that that is the case. I am certain that I have Brody Lee teaming with Eric Rowan. Yes, I have Riker teaming with Elias. I have Kalisto teaming with Sin Cara, and I have Otis and Tucker teaming together. So one of those 4 teams, this was, again, from this past Friday. It was a pretty no-nonsense tournament. WCW World T-Mode Championship, Andre the Giant defended not only once in a triple threat opportunity against Kane and Papa Shango, but he again defended in the same night, which we've never seen. He again defended his title in a T-Mode tournament, and Tucker ended up winning that tournament. So I was pretty impressed with Tucker. Tucker did good, and we're going to give him an opportunity. So let's get to that right now, folks. We're going to go to the screen. We're going to play this game. Hopefully, and by play the game, I understand that I am not a player. I don't play the game very often. I mean, you're going to notice that I'm still we're halfway through my break. By the way, we're halfway through my break. My hair is all sorts of a mess, right? My nails are done. Why? Because I'm on break. Like, I don't need to be, like, corporate or anything. I get to spend time with my niece, and after this news of this past holiday weekend being so crazy with, like, the Nashville thing, and Wonder Woman was just okay, and now, of course, with John Huber, Luke Harper, Brody Lee passing, it's just like, no, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna chill out for this weekend. So we're just gonna relax. Let's begin. And we're gonna pretty much go in order the way I wrote it down, I think. Let's start with Otis. Keep in mind that this Wednesday, AEW is going to have a remembrance show, a show dedicated exclusively to Brody Lee. Seeing all of the stories, all the things that we, as a fan base, didn't know about him is pretty cool. I've been enjoying reading those things all weekend long. I've been crying off and on all weekend long. It's been nuts. Stream, to update the stream settings. There's one thing I forgot to do when it came to the stream, and that is get rid of raids. I don't understand them. I think they're silly, specifically for the reason of what happened on Friday. On Friday, it really disrupted the stream. I mean, in a good way. People are just trying to do their best, right? They're just trying to, like, oh, let's surprise some people or whatever. But, like, let's go over the overall effect before we, like, officially begin this episode. Let's go over the overall effect of what happens here. People will show up in droves. They'll follow. They'll say, oh, hey, whoa, surprise. And then they dip just as quickly. There's a few people who will follow and just leave it there. But it's like so, I don't know, it's like, it feels weird to me. For instance, if I have like 10 people in my chat, these people hardly stick around to watch me play Halo. Why would they care if I throw them at somebody else? It seems empty. There's a better way to do it, and I wish Twitch would kind of get rid of these raids, because they're just, they feel false. They feel, at least at my level, when we're all the way down here, they feel hollow. They feel, oh, cool, you just wanted to... It's kind of like pandering. It almost feels like when a super rich person donates $100,000. Like a billionaire donates $100,000. And it's like, oh, to us, yeah, that $100,000, yeah, cool, awesome, yeah. Gain 30 followers, fantastic, right? Whatever. But I'm not trying to get to affiliate status. That does great for people who are trying to bot views and bot follows and things like that. That's not what I'm about. I'm about genuinely building this thing, right? With people who actually give a shit and who people want to come in and play. More than most of those people are coming in and they're saying, oh, I don't watch wrestling. Yeah. Sorry that you got thrown here Christmas night. I have no idea. It's weird. It's just a weird thing. So we have blocked raids. It's not that I hate people. It's just that I don't want people in here who aren't gonna be here, right? And it made it really, really difficult. What if during the tournament Friday somebody had wanted to make a pick, but they couldn't because of the spam of just, we're raiding Santa Claus, raiding. It's cool. It's a nice thought. It's just not for me. I just don't enjoy it, right? So I'm assuming that our 100, yeah, we're down to 99. So I'm assuming the over 100 followers that we had, I think we ended at 101 or whatever. I'm assuming that's going to continually go down. I hate empty followers. I hate robots. I hate bot accounts that just come and do all of those things. So it's just annoying. So we did fix that. That's one of the things about Twitch I just don't understand. I don't understand most of the chat. It's just really, really strange. With that being said, welcome to the show. Hopefully that's been long enough to get rid of the copyright. We did open up with Brody Lee's theme from AEW. And we're starting here tonight. And this is a real match that came up. Again, T-Mode provides. I was thinking about it all weekend. I was like, this is surreal. It's surreal that this went down Friday. And here we are tonight, finishing some beef from Friday's T-Mode episode. And it just so happens that Brody Lee was involved in all of that craziness. I mean, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. So here we go, folks. Let's get to it. The match is beginning. This is a 4-way tornado tag knockout match. There are no DQs. This is just a big brawl. We're calling it the 8-man tag team turmoil. Will these guys be in the Royal Rumble? We know that more than a few of these people are not selectable in the chat. Some of them are taken. Brody Lee, of course, is one of them. There are a lot of free agents here. We're building towards the Royal Rumble. We are looking forward to seeing which people are in the Royal Rumble. Will it be one of these 8 men? Of course, these guys are also challenging for a tag team championship opportunity. So we're trying to fill out a good a good Royal Rumble card to finish out season 3. And that's what we're doing right now. This is incredibly uncomfortable. I don't know why this chair is so uncomfy today, but I need to like fix it somehow. I don't know, but it's driving me nuts. Here we go. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to Mixed Match Challenge. Let's check this arena out. Maybe this arena is kind of what we want. Maybe this is what we want. I don't know. Actually, I think we actually... Like I said, I'm all out of sorts. Prophet still no superstar for me. When will my star come? I don't know. I will tell you that I'm excited for you, Meet Me, because I watched wrestling tonight, and there's a few things that I enjoyed. There's a few things that I liked. And one of those things was Ali and Retribution. I really like that group of people. What I don't like is how WWE is booking these things. You tease a good angle of Ricochet with Retribution, and then you just don't do it. Like, I mean, I guess because you need more faces. I don't know. It's just really strange the way WWE is booking things these days. It's very, very odd. Kalisto makes his way out to the ring. The other half of these Lucha Brothers. Of course, Lince Dorado, Gran Metalik also in this big group. But these two teaming up for this tag team title opportunity here tonight. Kalisto from Lucha House Party, bringing the piñata to the ring as is custom. We had a couple of these superstars this past Friday get selected for the World WCW Timo Championship tournament this past Friday, and of course, you know, when you get the picks that were picked, all the underdogs won the first round. It was kind of like, you know what, Andre the Giant's gonna win this match. Just based on Timo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, are we getting a concert? We're gonna get an Elias concert. Nice. Well, I'm gonna talk over this a little bit as Elias makes his way down to the ring. But we kind of understand that, okay, all of these guys, they're tearing each other apart, and they have to go up against Andre, who's been pretty fresh relatively most of the night. It was just, I mean, that tournament, it's just how it goes. Sometimes Timo provides, does great things, like brings us Luke Harper and Brody Lee into this, but it also kind of taketh away as well. Gives us a kind of lackluster team mode, but it does happen. We do our best to make something out of it. We do our best to make it a thing, and we're going to do some tag team turmoil. Monday Night Raw, Ali, Elias, AJ Styles, what's his name, Awesome, or something like that. Really good. I really like the mid-card of Raw. I like the women's division of Raw. The main event was even decent, but it's just, they could be doing so much better in the writing room.
I said WWE stands for.
Yeah. Getting an Elias concert again here tonight. And I wish they would do this more often in games. There's multiple entrances that superstars can do, right? You've seen like Daniel Bryan come out and do the yeses and the nos. It'd be really cool if they would randomly filter those. Like Elias, if he had 2 or 3 different versions of how he came out to the ring, this is a small thing that WWE 2K20 did that I really, really like. I wish they would do it more with more superstars. We gotta do it. I don't think he's getting interrupted this time.
But I see so many stupid people. I wanna punch them in the face.
Has anybody seen or heard his new album? I have not yet. I need to. That's my fault. I wish I could play the guitar as good as Elias. And that actually was my match of the night. AJ Styles versus Elias on Monday Night Raw was a really good match. I'm a little upset that they didn't... I mean, I knew AJ Styles had to win, but I figured that they were going to do a little bit more with that match in terms of, like, story. Maybe they will. Maybe next week it'll be more Elias versus the big ol' Soph, or whatever his name is. That big guy, man, is a intense dude. Hey, Meep Meep, I'm not gonna fuck around. That's not a joke. Alright? So Meep Meep, I need you to relax. Okay? I don't fuck around with shit like that. Okay? I need you to relax. That's not a fucking joke. Do I make myself clear on that? I have banned many a people for less. Okay? Are we good? We need to fix that behavior. That's loser behavior in my chat. I don't like it. It's loser behavior in my chat. I don't like it. Fix it. Anyway, Jackson Riker makes his way down to the ring. He got to the finals in the tournament on Friday night. Jackson Riker impressing. A lot of people downplayed Jackson Riker. I downplayed Jackson Riker. I said, is he even still in our team mode league? I don't know. Now teaming with Elias, Will Jackson Riker. With this new Elias teammate, will they be able to get something going here? As we continue. You absolutely can ask. We can have an adult conversation about it. I understand that you might not be an adult, I have no idea, but it doesn't much matter to me. I don't fuck around with things like that. It's not a joke. Again, this is Twitch chat mentality of people coming in and doing crazy shit like that. It's like, look, relax. I'm a pretty chill human being, but when we start bringing in like real shit that happens in real life to Twitch, it's fucking stupid. It needs to relax. That's one of the things about Twitch that I just can't fucking stand. Is the way people are so free with shooting stuff out like that. We just need to learn to think before we speak. But you can absolutely ask what happened. So if everybody knows, then yes, there is a Nashville bombing that happened Christmas morning. A guy decided to take his own life and a city block with it. It was a massive explosion. I've seen the footage. I've seen the police officer. 30 seconds separated from where an officer was to where he was at when the bomb went off. So nobody died. Somebody really could have. And it's just not something I like to joke about. So yeah, that's all the details I really have right now. I don't really care about telling you who his name was. You can Google it. You can figure it out. That's not what this show's about. This show's not about making jokes about bombs. This show's not about doing all that stuff. I'm not making jokes about the passing of wrestlers. I'm not making jokes about any of that shit. That's just not what I'm about. Alright? So, But yeah, that's basically what happened. I'm not the authority on Nashville or, suicide bombers being insane, crazy people. I assume this guy was psychologically not there. There's rumors out there that I'm not going to confirm, but there's rumors out there that I've heard of things like fake news and people not doing research. Or even worse, getting their news from stupid, dumb fuck internet people like myself. Don't get your news from me. Do the research and go from people who you get the information from. I get my news from people who do research, people who follow researchers. And it seems like this guy didn't, and unfortunately it led to him ending his own life in a horrific way. But that's not what I want to talk about tonight. That's not what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about this guy right here, Luke Harper. In this team mode, we are now calling him Brody Lee. When he was in this game, he was still a part of WWE 2K20. He was Luke Harper. There's been multiple superstars who've went to AEW, who've went to other places, changed their names, and we have, been okay with that. We've been like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I think one of the coolest things, by the way, is that Harper always does that to the steel things. This is one of the Twitter things I saw, is one of the referees put up on a piece of tape, "Suck it, Harper," or something like that, and it pissed him off. And he knows the referees have to clean up the ring between the matches, so he tore the ring up before he went backstage just to fuck with the referees. That's the type of shit I want to talk about tonight. Luke Harper seemingly was a better man than we could ever possibly imagine. I don't do this in T-mode. It's been very detailed. It's been written down quite heavily that I do not pick people. Otis is gone. I do not pick people to cheer for in T-mode. I don't like to do it. I'm doing it right now. I am doing it right now. Big takedown. Luke Harper. We got some frames, but that's okay. Brody Lee going for Tucker. There are significant strikes. There are countouts. Yes, they can happen outside the ring as well. Falls count anywhere. It's 8-tag team turmoil here. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Tucker. And you want to see all the chaos happen from Friday, then go ahead and do it. It is up on the YouTube. WCW World T-Mode title. We're already down to 1 superstar. Tucker has survived. Otis already out. We got the Bludgeon Brothers in there, reuniting here in T-Mode. I mean, Brody Lee, I don't have a tag team partner for him. I would love to have Evil Uno. I would love to have Stu Grayson in here. I would love to have those superstars in here. Their created wrestlers aren't that great. Going for a pinning situation on Rowan. 1, 2, kick out Rowan. This is for a tag team title opportunity. And we're going to figure out who that title opportunity will go to. It'll likely go to the team, the tag team that does not have a rivalry. So we'll see who wins first, and we'll make our decision. Of course, if Brody Lee wins, he is selected in the chat by Victor M on YouTube, who is a little more than disappointed that even though he has opted in, he is on the lower end of the scoreboard. He would love to make a reasonably smart pick. He is the representative, so I would give it up to Victor M on YouTube. Of course, YouTube people don't get picks. He does have a Twitch account. It's just hard for him to make that way over here. But he does make his picks through Twitch. But I'm more than happy for Victor. If you're watching this post haste, I'm more than happy for you to make your picks and of who you want Brody Lee and maybe Rowan to go after on YouTube. I'm okay with that. We do have more frame droppage. This is just the fact that everybody is home, everybody's off. Everybody is streaming right now. I usually stream late at night, so that way I don't really have these frame drops, but what can you do? What can you do? Welcome to the show, Aiden. 1, 2, 3, Tucker is gone. Wait, new setup, kind of. The lag is bad. That's okay. It happens. It's fine. I could really give a shit less. It's fine. Why is my superstar coming? It just has to happen. You just gotta wait for T-Mode to provide. Of course, Victor M should have more to be mad about. His team, not great. As we continue in this match, we both have Elias and Harper still as a full team here. Sorry, not Elias and Harper. Rowan is gone. No, Rowan's not gone. Where's Rowan? Why aren't they together? What the fuck? So weird. Rowan and Harper, a team, still in. Kalisto's partner is gone. Jackson Riker and Elias as a team, still in. A little bit of an old maid situation for Kalisto. He gets dropped, getting pinned here by Harper. 1, no good. I'm going to call him Harper just for ease of confusion of people who don't watch AEW, but he has earned the name Brody Lee here in Universe Mode, and that is not something that has happened often. Miro, we still call Rusev here. They have to earn that respect. Brody Lee actually did. Swinging neck breaker, going for the pin here is Elias after drift away. 1-2 kick out. Brody Lee. And man, you're right. I hear it again. I don't even know anymore. 1-2. It's a kick out. I just think it's a lot of people hanging out. 1-2 kick out again. I think it's a lot of people in my house just using the internet, and that's fine. It happens. I'm just not too bothered. Going for the pin off of a discus lariat. 1-2 kick out Rowan. Big power bomb to Riker. Face first. I mean, there's a good thing about going live, I guess. But maybe I can make it go video. I mean, we're having a lot of lag. We're going to continue to have a lot of lag. I don't know. I mean, we fixed PC settings and everything, so... I don't know. Whenever you just try to make something better, it just goes to shit. So I just don't know. Maybe we go to a filmed variant of this. I'm okay with that. I actually am... I don't know. We'll have to think about it. If it continually happens all night, then I'll think about it, but... Definitely not going to be canceling the episode. I'm going to let it roll. If anything, I'll just film the tournament and the main event of the NWO. Possibly having a confrontation against the table, Roman Reigns. Issuing a warning last Wednesday. He was going to bring the family here. He's going to bring Usos. He was going to bring himself and all of their titles. And there's another one. Yeah, maybe not. Because, I mean, I'm already kind of pissed off. It's already been a bad week, right? I'm already kind of irritated at Twitch chat, just doing Twitch chat things. You know, maybe I just go offline. Maybe. It's so annoying, man. Fucking internet lag is the most frustrating thing. Jackson Riker gone. Going for the pin here. Eric Rowan. 1, 2, 3, and Rowan eliminates.
Has been eliminated.
That's fucking... Okay, that made me laugh. Yeah. That made me laugh. Okay, we ended that on a good note. Not only did they dominate, Discus Lariat knocks out the final opponent. The announcer has the balls to go, ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated. That was fucking funny. Okay, holy shit. We got Harper and Rowan, and they do indeed get a team mode title opportunity. Here's what's gonna happen, because I'm continually getting skipped frames, and I mean, people aren't even gonna be chatting from YouTube anyway, because if it skips frames like this, it continually pushes the video back. So fuck YouTube in that respect. I'm just gonna record this offline. Again, I'm already kind of fucking irritated. It's been a bad weekend, and it's just continually being shitty, especially with the internet. So I'm going to continue to record this offline. I'm going to chop it up, and then I'm going to throw it to YouTube. So head on over to YouTube, Prophet God, over on YouTube, and we will see you over there. I'll try to have this out tonight, if this is the case. I don't typically like doing shit like this, but I feel like it's kind of the way we have to proceed. I don't like skipped frames. And it sounds like it just happened again, so it's like, whatever, fuck it, I'll go play Halo offline when I'm done with this, and live a pretty truly happy life. So, we will see you guys on